Welcome on a win. First pitch moments away. And on the hill in this one, Cal Quantrill. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
In the air, left
TJ Friedel get up. Ooh.
And there's one down. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. Next pitch misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
One out, base is empty. Come on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's
Stay hot,
not
Matty.
a slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. That one is absolutely belted.
Matty McLean, get up, ball. Get out. He did it again. Unbelievable. Matty McLean, his 6th home run in a row. Unbelievable. His 12th of the year.
Well, he's an absolute machine, working really
Bang,
well
bang,
right
bang,
now. He just
bang.
can't miss every
Matt
time he swings.
McLean. Unbelievable.
For that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
So 2 down. Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Well struck left field.
Spencer Steer says he wants one. Get up, ball. Get out. Big bang, 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 bang.
Spencer
Steer is back and back. 7th of the year.
It's 2-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in the lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. 2 down, nobody on. Rip to third. Whips it to first. And that'll do it. But 2 round trippers. Back here at Coors Field. And starting in this one, Hunter Green. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Here's Charlie Blackmon.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
1-2 now. On the ground to first. Base hit into the outfield. Fires to the plate. The tag out.
Let's go, Willie. Let's go. 1 down.
Well, I get pretty fired up on plays like that, especially as a former outfielder. Textbook, excellent footwork, came up with a nice pro hop, throw on the money to the plate. Man, it doesn't get any better than that. And a nice job as well by the catcher. Handle that throw, put the tag on, and the ball stays in the middle.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2.
Playing him for his 6th straight game.
2 on, 1 out. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Elias Diaz digging in for the Rock. Bring us downstairs. And they're all loaded up.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So digging in, Brendan Rodgers. And a count 1-2. 2 outs. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Lifted in the air, right field. Makes the grab. That is the inning. Back here in Denver, Jonathan Indy at the plate. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now Will Benson fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Quantrill back to work. Runner on the go. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. First, India back in on a dive. Quantrill back to work. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Now the third baseman. 2 on, 1 out. Little chopper rolls foul. The 1-2. Smash to center, way back.
The ball is into the mountains. Let it go and let it rip.
And that should quiet this whole crowd. It's 5-zip. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. I'm sure he wanted that pitch down below the zone. It stayed up a little bit. He paid a dear price for it. Just a great swing to the ball, through the ball, and a nice round tripper.
So the lineup flips over, and now the center fielder, T.J. Friedl. And that one is lifted in the air. And he can't make the play. Not stopping. He's going for 3.
Well, not an easy play by any stretch. He went a long ways just to get to that fly ball, and all that hard work to get there, you're expected to bring it down. I have to think that the ball was bouncing on him a little bit, and what I mean,
Antonio Senzatella into the game.
and if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
Friedl stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Lined, and that's a base hit. In comes the run from third, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now here is Matt McClain. Throw to second. Ow!
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Lowry's Montero. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
De La Cruz pulls it in on the run.
The center fielder,
Jameson Hanna getting ready to hit. Two down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the. Back here at Coors Field. And now Spencer Steer. The line of the pitch. To the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. And at first, in now for the Reds, Jeimer Candelario. And the right-hander deals. On the ground, 2 ball. Montero to second, now to first, and it's a double play. 2 outs, base is empty. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jonathan India. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's a 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's going to be Ezequiel Tovar. That one fouled off, 2-2. And a pitch. Up the middle. And it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He needed out one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Nope.
And there's a ball.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit.
And it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Tovar ground second on his way to third. Coming home. The relay to the plate. Safe.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Bouchard at second with nobody out. Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Next offering is down low. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. In there at the knees. The punch out there. Now 2 away. Elias Diaz, the next to hit.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Benson coming on, and he makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. Rocks with the run-scoring double. And this back here in Denver, and now the right fielder, Will Benson. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Bouchard sizing this one up, puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number one. Tyler Stevenson digs in now.
Tyler Stevenson.
One down, base is empty. That missed by a lot. 2-1. Base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Hung up in a rundown now. Tag, got it. Big scramble back in time. Way too much of a turnaround first there. Here's the third baseman. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-1. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, it's such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Next for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl. High fly ball out into left center field. Bouchard tracks it down for the out. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And the lead is stretched to 7-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Testing.
And welcome back to the ballpark. John Chambie and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Brendan Rodgers. And it goes just foul.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And now here's Lowry's Montero.
Why does this mic suck? Can anyone hear me?
Base is empty, one away. Here in the third and final game of the series. Good job to fight that one off.
Hello.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Hauls it in to end the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. In now for the Reds, Elly De La Cruz. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field.
Get a ball.
And ranging
Get
back.
out, Elly.
He won't get there. That should be extra bases.
Go for it, Elly.
Around third. Now he tries to get back, but he can't. And now the DH, Matt McClain. One down, base is empty. And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. Out towards right center field. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Spencer Steer. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The Reds up big in this one. And we're in the
Sir, how
top
long
of the
is
fifth.
your favorite team?
Rip to third. Unhandled. And that'll end the inning. And one. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So in now for Colorado, Jameson Hanna. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. That one down the line, and he can't come up with it. To first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away. So the batting order turns over. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Ezekiel Tovar. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And now 2-2.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. Get a step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
2 strikes.
Out to short, sneaks through, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now 1 out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. We'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Just missed. Tovar, the lead runner, out at second. In the air, left field, down the line. Steer calls it in, and there's 2 away. And here is Chris Bryant.
Red. Bryant.
2 on, 2 outs. On the ground to third. They take the force out. Inning over. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Jeimer Candelario. To third. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And here is Jonathan India. Right-handed reliever. That one finds the corner. And the count is 1-2. And another ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 8-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Next to hit, Will Benson. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out there to center. Hanna settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. And down on strikes. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. One for the Reds on the homer. Back here at Coors Field. And now the catcher comes up to him. Elias Diaz. Next pitch in for a strike. It's 2-2.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Caught him looking for the K. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off. The Rockies with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the sixth. Got him. And there are 2 outs.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. 1, 2, 3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Austin Gomber.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way, because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
In the air to left center. Bouchard on the move to the alley. And there's one away. Next for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the designated hitter for the Reds. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Jake Fraley looking for a 2-out smart with the bases empty.
I'm coming, Bubba. I'm just in the bathroom.
Two outs. Gets a piece and stays alive.
I'm coming, honey. I'm just pooping.
And now the lefty swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Reds go down quietly, and it remains an 8-1 game. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Sam Moll.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Left-hand batter waits. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's the center fielder, Jameson Hanna. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Be careful, Bubba. I'm coming.
And another ball.
I see you at your water.
The
Cool.
Rockies with a lot of ground to make up. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Lay down, Bubba. I'm coming. Lay down.
Got him looking, and he didn't
Lay
like
down
the
on your
call.
pillow, honey. I'm coming.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
The other way, and that's a fair ball.
Bubba, lay down.
Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. He really
Lay
shot
down,
that
Bubba.
one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach is head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Man on second, 2 down. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
That one the other way. Jump throw. It's there, and that's a great play. Back here in Denver, ready to begin the 8th. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Spencer Steer. Big swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time, and a drop third strike leads to the first out.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
The Reds up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. And now the count is full, and another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. In now for the Reds, Jonathan India. 2 down, nobody on. That one ripped. That's back there. That one is gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 9-1.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Next to hit, Tyler Stevenson. And a swing and a line drive into right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning. Coming. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Chris Ryan. At the belt and fires. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here's the catcher to hit, Elias Diaz. Candelario on to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 7.
Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 strikes.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Rockies are down quietly. They trail back now, and on the mound, the closer, Justin Lawrence. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. They got 1 and 2. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high-leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Right side, hard hit. Rodgers throws to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, TJ Friedl. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Drifts towards it. And there are 2 down.
Now back, the shortstop,
Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. And he deals. Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Ground ball left side. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a simple ground ball the other way. Had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now, Jake Fraley. Runner breaks for 3rd. Ground ball up the middle. Rodgers throws to first. And that is that. No runs, 1 hit, a double. And welcome back to the ballpark. So bottom of the ninth, and here's the first baseman, Lowry's Montero. Benson makes the grab, and there's one down. He's 2 outs away. Here's the third baseman. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
So they're down to their final out. Jameson Hannah digging in for the Rockies. Mole is just 1 strike away.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And now it's filled up. High fly ball down the left field line. And in one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And his first big league hit is a double. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Ezekiel Tovar getting ready to hit. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Man at second. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. In the air. Out towards left center.
Good one, boys.
And he makes the catch. Ball game. And the Reds take this one in a blowout.
Well, you can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles. Look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that can produce. Tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.
9-1 is how it ends. And the road team picks up the win. And
I'll be back.